Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm back. This is going to be part one of my Monday morning beach walk in North Naples, Florida. My morning started out with a little rain. I actually was recording a video early this morning. I just wanted you to see all the beautiful clouds that were out here, and there was a storm headed towards me, and by the end of the video, it was raining on me. I'll be sharing that later today. But we do have some nice, beautiful blue patches of sky in between the clouds. But we're going to be seeing clouds all day today. The best I think we're going to do is partly cloudy. They are calling for showers, on and off showers, even some thunderstorms. We'll see if that happens. Do not see the sun yet. It's pretty cloudy over on the eastern horizon. .81 now. Still saying it feels like 90. It doesn't quite feel like 90 now. It feels like it's cooled off a little bit. Still dealing with that high humidity though, unfortunately. Little surf action here, a few little waves. Water temperature, 87 to 89. Some very soft colors out there in the Gulf. Saw some very intense colors here earlier. If you caught my first live feed this morning, boy. We had the dark clouds in front of some other clouds that just were firing up with color. It was really cool. You can see where that sun's coming up. It's really bright. Just above those trees right in there. Wish you were out here with me. Hit that share button if you're liking what you're seeing. Look at that blue. That is gorgeous, that patch of blue there. Let's see Jason coming down the beach on his John Deere. I don't want to get run over by him. Our turtle patrol has come and gone. We saw them earlier. I don't think we had any nests on Vanderbilt Beach this morning. They were done awful early. I didn't notice any crawls as I walked up here. I'm going to head up towards Del Nor Wiggins in a little bit. Just incredible. Those clouds, I just can't get enough of the clouds. I love these clouds. You know me and my clouds, my sky, all my photographs that I share. Which reminds me, I got this little 60-second video that I posted early this morning of yesterday morning's colors up by Wiggins Pass. It was just beautiful. It's just two little clips put together. Check it out. It only takes 60 seconds of your life. Here comes Jason. Showing off for us. That's just incredible. can't get enough of it. The skyscapes here, they're constantly changing. This morning, unbelievable. Every 5 minutes, the skies are totally different now. Let's start heading up towards Delnor Wiggins. Had a great walk up at the park yesterday. Look at that sky. Look at that blue. Those little streaks. It's probably 7, a little after 7 now. Got a nice early start this morning. Yeah, that sun's just can't punch through the clouds this morning. It's trying its darndest over there. Hey, good morning. See a couple more people popped on here. Happy Monday, my friends. Cloudy skies today, but man, we've been seeing some beautiful clouds, some beautiful colors mixed in with the gray storm clouds. Hey, if this is your first time tagging along with me, don't be shy. Introduce yourself here in the comments. Conversations are encouraged. You can talk about anything you want to talk about. Just keep it clean and no politics. Hobbies, movies, food, books, whatever. Grandkids, kids, pets. Talk about whatever you like. Doesn't have to be beach related. I'm just out here trying to bring folks together in the morning, using the beach as our backdrop. What do you think? We got some just amazing skies here in Southwest Florida, don't we? And we've seen them all. Oh. The clouds behind these dark gray clouds are just incredible. And as the gray ones move on, it just changes the landscape. It's just the skyscape. I don't know if there's any rain here coming at me and these clouds approaching me. It's beautiful colors behind them. Absolutely gorgeous. It looks like they're coming out of the southwest, drifting to the northeast. Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb here, peeps. As you know, I do ask for your help to make ends meet each month. Stars, I get a penny for each Facebook star that you send. You have to pay a fee for those. You buy those stars from Facebook, so you're getting Facebook money when you send the stars. But I do thank you for those stars that you send, you star senders. I don't get very many anymore. The stars have dwindled. But there's a few folks that are pretty faithful on sending their stars. Tips. I always appreciate the tips. That goes through PayPal. I'm also on Venmo and Apple Pay. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. No fees with that, only on my end, and it's a very, very minimal fee, which I am more than happy to absorb. But right now, well, for the next 6 months, things are going to be brutally, brutally, brutally tight. And I am below water right now as I speak, by about $300. I got a bill looming over my head that I have to pay now. So if anybody wants to chip in, that would be awesome. I would appreciate it. I do put a lot of effort into getting out here in the mornings to share these views with you. So keep that in mind while you're following along here. morning. I left the house at 4:35. I got my toes in the sand here down at the south end of Vanderbilt Beach at 5 o'clock this morning. Didn't know what was in store for me. Obviously, it's still dark, but I used that night shot on the iPhone and it lights up the sky. It showed me a lot of clouds this morning. Actually, I took a lot of cloud pictures this morning. I'll bore you to death with cloud pictures later, and cloud videos. So remember who's out here bright and early and doing all the walking. I'll walk anywhere from 7 to 10 miles in the morning. I try to bring you about 90 minutes worth of a live feed. Obviously, I'm not live the entire time I'm here. I spend a good hour at the beach in the morning by myself. Get my own personal beach time. PBT. That's my PBT. Boy, yesterday morning, I was still thinking about the color in that sky yesterday morning up by Wiggins Pass. You got to watch that little 60-second video. I just posted it early this morning. 1 minute of your life, and it's just gorgeous. This morning is gorgeous. I can't wait to see what some of the photos and videos that I captured look like when I get home today. I'm using the microphone on the camera right now, so the waves are probably louder than they normally are. You might hear some wind noise occasionally. Right now it's kind of calm. I can't plug my good microphone into the camera this morning. I was walking up the beach and walked right into one of those holes that you don't see. It's where somebody dug a big hole close to the water, and I don't know why they do that. I don't know what the purpose. They dig these huge, deep holes, and then they don't fill them in. And as the tide comes in and out, it just pushes sand into the hole. So it looks just like the rest of the beach, nice and level and flat and hard. And then all of a sudden you step where that hole was and you go down like quicksand. You just go right down. And usually you go down on one leg. This morning, almost my whole left leg went down in the hole, and when I went down, it knocked the phone off my gimbal. And it kind of caught one wave as the little waves lapped up on shore and soaked my phone. Fortunately, the phone's okay. It just has to dry out. I can't plug any accessories in. So I might not even be able to charge it when I get home. So there might not be anything to share until the phone dries out, but we'll see. I don't have one of those pads, a charging pad. Used to have one. Should get one of those. That's great for emergencies. But of course it's money, which I don't have. I wish you were out here walking the beach with me. Yeah, no turtles. No turtle action. I think they were up to 24 nests at the park yesterday. I don't know if they had any more yesterday. I didn't notice any. Maybe I'll run into Dexter. Maybe I'll get an update from our friend Dexter if I hustle along here. Get up to Delnor Wiggins. Follow Friends of Del Norwegians Pass State Park on Facebook. Friends of Del Norwegians Pass State Park. If you like the park and want to know what's going on there, give them a follow. They post some nice photos every day, as well as keeping you up to date on the turtle nests. I try to check it. The last nest I saw was number 24 on their Facebook page. BoatNaples.com. Love to have you out on one of our Thursday evening sunset cruises with Boat Naples. Summer special, $40 a person. Complimentary beer and wine, a Sláinte Irish whiskey sunset toast. Lots of fun. Give them a call. You got a call to get on board with us. BoatNaples.com. Captain Sandy. House of Omelets, Naples. Get there. Especially if you have a big appetite. Man, you're going to love Naples House of Omelets. Up here in North Naples, on Immokalee Road. If you're coming up Airport Road, you just go right straight through the intersection at Immokalee. You go right into Piper's Crossing, a little shopping plaza. And they're all the way down to your right. All the way over at the east end of the plaza. Awesome people, too. Eli and Nico. Brothers. Be sure to let them know that Robb sent you. I get hungry just thinking about that place. Those Greek omelets. Sorry. You know me. I gotta stop and take pictures. You know, it takes me forever to get the pictures posted. I wind up taking, there's no lie, anywhere from 250 to 500 photos in the morning while I'm walking the beach. It's like, okay, that one stinks, that one stinks, that one's good. Just I see things as I'm walking, I'm like, oh, I want to share that. I want to share that. I want to share that. Which reminds me, if you ever see a photo that I post on Facebook, if you want a higher resolution copy of that, if you'd like to get a print of it, or some wall art made out of it, I got some cool stuff. You ever see now they take a photo and they put it on glass? That is so cool. Absolutely awesome. If you see something you like, send me a message on my personal Facebook page. Shoot me a message immediately, because I don't hold on to all those photos. And all I ask is that you just make a little contribution to my PayPal account. Please don't download and just reproduce my photos. That's not very ethical. You could theme your house with our beaches in North Naples. You certainly could. Wow. Look at that sky. I'm just keeping an eye out for rain. There is rain in this cloud right here. There's a light mist. I got nowhere to hide here now. I am out in the open. I think we're at high tide. I think the tides just start to go out now. Well, I got this awesome photo this morning that didn't turn out. I was taking a picture of a cloud. I had zoomed into this really cool looking cloud, and this pelican flew right through. So this pelican was all blurry. It was still quite dark out when I took the picture. So it's just a blur of a pelican going through. I was like, oh wow, that would have been awesome. It just was a freak accident. The luck, it's one of those lucky moments when you're taking pictures and something happens. I had a friend of mine, she was just pointing her camera out in the Gulf, taking a photo, and boom, as soon as she goes to hit the shutter button, a manta ray, a huge manta ray comes flying out of the water right when she took the photo. You couldn't do that if your life depended on it. Those photos that you see of those manta rays leaping out of the water, a lot of that's lifted from video and actually motion picture film. Hardcore documentary. What would you call them? The folks that make documentaries still use film cameras. There's nothing like the beauty of film. Now digital media has just made things a lot easier. Film, you never know what you have until you process it. Now though, the digital age, 8K video, I think we're up to 12K video now. Whew. Takes tons of storage space. But you can pull nice images from that stuff. Even 4K, you can get a halfway decent still frame out of it. These clouds would be so awesome to see in time lapse. I haven't even seen a false crawl on the beach yet. Not even a false sea turtle crawl. What's up with that? This girl's taking a little break. You can see Delnor Wiggins up there in the distance now. A beautiful mile-long stretch of beach. Thought I saw something come up out of the water over here. Could have been a little wave that popped up and was caught out of the corner of my eye. I don't know if they're still out here, but there were stingrays out here, so you got to be careful walking along in the water. You kind of you don't pick your feet up, you shuffle your feet through the sand while you're walking. They call that the stingray shuffle. That stirs them up and they scoot out of your way. Trust me, they don't want you stepping on them. But if you do step on one, that's when they will stick you. Just whip that tail around. So be careful. Be aware of that. I don't recall seeing a purple flag at Wiggins. I didn't check the flags yesterday, darn it. I was too absorbed by hanging out at Wiggins Pass. Absorbed with Wiggins Pass. I love it up there. Here comes the wind. gorgeous walk. It's been a great morning so far. I got a free shower when I got here. Now I'm good for the week. More rain, I think, up to the north of us. You know, early this morning there was a big storm moving on shore up, I think, in Charlotte County. There's a storm now coming towards me. This timing might work out. I might be able to hang out up by the restrooms at the Bluebell access. It looks like some rain down there. It's coming from the southwest, moving kind of to the northeast is what it looks like. Have not seen many folks walking on the beach. Maybe a handful of people this morning. It's been really quiet. Uh-oh. Look what I see over here. The sun. There's the sun. It popped out from behind the clouds. Yay! See how long it lasts. It's bright. That's not full sun. There's still some thin clouds in front of it. Well, I'll get up to the park here, and then I'll take a little break, a little intermission. Check and see how much battery I got left. And maybe my USB-C port has dried out. Just felt a couple raindrops. Couple raindrops, my friends. Might be having to wait out another little storm here. Sneaking up from behind. Yep. Look down there. Down towards La Playa. You can smell it in the air. You can smell that rain in the air. There's that sun again, peeking at me from in between the buildings. Mariah Bay there. I did not even see one false sea turtle crawl. Well, there's Del Norwiggins. We made it. We made it all the way up to Vanderbilt Beach this morning. Maybe I'll be back. I don't know. We'll see what happens with this weather. So do stay tuned, my friends. Do stay tuned. If I don't see you later, have an awesome Monday. Thanks for being a friend. I don't see any. I see a couple stars there. Like I said, stars have been dwindling. If you can help out with a tip, you can find my PayPal account in the description of this post. Right now, man, every dollar means so much. There's our sun. Getting a little sun shower right now. Little drizzle. There it is. Heaven on earth right there. My peeps, heaven on earth. Glorious. There's the rain. There is that pesky rain again. Little bugs flying all around me here. Got my bug spray on, so they're not biting me, but they're buzzing around me. Can you hear the birds? There's the sun through the trees. All right, I'm going to take a little break. I shall return. Hopefully I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out with me. Happy Monday. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Thanks for allowing me onto your screens and into your lives. I really do appreciate it. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your life. And God bless our wonderful, amazing, and beautiful country. God bless the USA. Tally ho. Tally ho.